Oh, Mojo Johnson here. Gonna recite a little bit of poetry for you tonight. Do something a little different. Show you that I got something working in the old noggin. It's a little poem of mine that I've entitled Everything and Nothing, which heretofore is the same thing when there is enough of both. That's a good title. Allow me to begin. Well, as it is, Rosencrantz and Guildenstern are dead. They both was bopped on their heads, and a cool blue autumn moon drops into a warm sea of red. Right, said Fred. And after a nice Gorgon meal, Hercules comes to remove his bowels, while in a cool brown desk in a wizarding school, a young wizard completes his owls. And Eric Clapton goes to the side to play his guitar. The young boy, he gonna get pretty far, because Jimi Hendrix is in the background playing licks. Somewhere, getting drunk, is another man named Nicky Six. And there's a streetcar coming down the road, unloading. And a bus stop is the place to be on a Cuban night in Cincinnati. And in the pipe smoke, it fogs up the room. All the young ladies in spring, they are in bloom. And the smell of chicken rises from the oven so hot. This is a night to be, not to be not. And I drink from my glass of beer. Isn't that queer? No, I am the host of the traveling show. And as I open the fridge to find balls of cheese, I go to my friend, her name is Louise, and we eat the cheese night after night because we ain't in a fright. And we go down to the Mississippi moon, find ourselves in a swoon, and there's old Robert Johnson sitting on a box waiting for the devil to unlock all the locks. And hell is a fiery place where red wine is in the rivers. Well, somewhere in the cold a young boy shivers, 'cause he ain't got no coat and he ain't got no home. He ain't got no bank, so he ain't getting a loan. And a piano player plays with the ferocity of Chico Marx. Somewhere in the night a wolfhound he barks, and he smells the coolness of an alligator's skin. Somewhere there's a man performing a mortal sin, and there's a band of people just playing them tunes, playing and playing well into the month of June, and the butter slides deeply on a bagel in the toaster. That's how we make the most of a boaster. Mm-hmm. And we're smoking pot in the evenings just to get high. But then our mouth is getting dry, and we begin to sigh because we got the red eye. And over and over and over again, marking down from 12, 11 to 10, we find ourselves watching films, foreign and domestic. At this particular moment, I cannot rhyme with domestic. But here is the bookshelf. Behind me it stands, proudly, like the continent of Iceland, which ain't no continent at all, but it could be an island somewhere, but not too small. And my fingers, they smell of a dark, dark place where no one can ever recapture their face. And heaven is for the angels, because that's where the angels abide. And the dude, he drinks his white Russian with a blonde by his side. And a pocket knife is opened underneath the Panamanian sun. One man will die before the next one is done, and I'll play my blues till the next day come. And when it doesn't, I will play on the revelation drum, and a Grecian urn will stand with my ashes this high, because life is life, and there ain't no reason just to pass it on by. I look at the paintings, and they scream out to me. They say, "Old Mojo, this is the place to be." And I go out into the darkness, but I do not fear the black, because somewhere someone scratches the itchiness of his sack. And for nowhere to be is to be infinity, 'cause infinity and beyond there is something yond. And my mustache, it tickles when I kiss you on your cheek. But life ain't that bad, it ain't all that bleak, because Mojo's got old something going on in his head, and it's better to be alive than it is to be dead. I hope you like it, folks. That's right off there, top of the old noggin, baby. Everything and nothing, which heretofore is the same when there is enough of both.